Good evening and welcome to Community Clan Fight Night week number 157. I'm Emotive Meerkat, currently hosting server number 1 actually. The stream title is saying the wrong thing, so we'll just fix that quickly. And we have playing currently as Russians. We have Raven, Squad Runs a Lot, and Opposing Forces. They'll be playing against the Release the Hounds team, Hozaria and Vave, who are currently on as the Americans. Let me just get stoned. And there we go. Right, okay, so we have, looks like, let's see what they're taking out. So we've got the BTR, we've got the Logi, we've got the 30mm MTLB, another Logi. Looks like the fight is going to be over Papanov. And down here we have a couple of strikers ready. In fact, all 3 strikers and 2 Logis. So my plans and predictions for this match. Let's just get rid of all that crap. I reckon we're going to see a lot of fighting over to Fob Papanov. I think we're going to see Russia get there first, and that will be kind of interesting to see. And I think America are going to try and set up a Fob over here and try and push into Fob Papanov. It's going to be interesting. We've got a 90-minute round. Let's just get rid of all that text as well for you. And there we go, we're off. Now, if they can, they could actually get, if they get enough speed, they can actually just jump straight into the Fob Papanov compound, just by jumping over the fence. It'd be pretty impressive if they could pull that off. And in the driver's seat we have dogs for opposing force. And already, wow, nice convoy there coming in from the American side. 2 strikers at the head of that convoy. It's going to be extremely interesting to see how this pans out. I think that striker, no, the first Logi is safe. And that 30mm, sorry, the BTR rather, ditching its infantry. Too close, I think that was way too close, and that's the BTR down. Nice teamwork there by Release the Hounds and Hozaria actually. And then we've got the another striker just coming up and tidying up. So up at the Fob Papanov, as I said, Russia have managed to get there first, and it does.
There are 3 strikers in a small village.
And it does actually look like the Americans are doing exactly what I thought they would. Excuse me. So looking at the map, we've got... Oh! I don't think they've got someone on village. Can't see it. Could be that there's no one there. Could be that they have someone there, but they're just not showing up. There you go, he's showing up now for me. So they do have someone on village. I have seen clans in competitive scene. Forget that. Is that the strikers actually? Yeah, strikers are actually inside. Now this striker here with the new mechanics, if it stays within range of that HAB, then they could actually start blocking the hab and stopping any future spawns. So it's quite a good tactic sometimes. They've got extra protection from the vehicle, but yeah. Wow, these strikers are taking control of Fob Papanov. I've not seen that tactic before, and it's working quite well. I think with the changes to the lats, that's actually giving them that extra bit of confidence that they can actually just get in here and get on with the getting stuck into the fight.
Papanov lost.
So Russians now saying obviously Papanov is lost.
Oh, rip.
Nice kill there from I can't see, where's his name? Tripper Joe. He did miss these two guys. Oh, this guy, Fazum. And there's no one alive on the outside. Nope. Nice push there. You can see Release the Hounds just coming in over the dead bodies of Op 4. And those strikers now moving out. Or at least one of them is. So great work there.
Enemy hub inside the village on the mark.
Okay, looks like that. Yeah, looks like that did miss. It's going to be interesting to see how the Russian team do recover from this. Are they going to fall back to Hilltop? Are they going to try and set up an offensive? I don't know. We've got 194 tickets to 237, so great start in the first 8 minutes of this game. Oh, and it looks like actually...
Yeah, we need a new FOB somewhere. Hilltop, probably.
HSR has been taken out.
We'll make an FOB in the tunnels.
Do it fast. Don't put it in the tunnels. Don't put it in the tunnels. It's too easy to block.
Where would you rather have it then?
On top is better, or outside.
Rangarrison jumping up and down on the radio. The radio was actually down to its last stage, so it's a nice quick dig down for an easy 10 ticket reduction on the Russian team.
Wait, you're talking about FOB or HAB?
Both.
So we've got a couple of guys, well, currently scouting on village. They're a bit slow though, we're not going to be able to do much here. And looking at the map actually, it looks like we haven't actually got, yeah, there you go, village is gone. Fob Papanov should be in the cap, or starting to be capped now by the Americans. And a great push and play by them. Very good use of these strikers, and they're very fortunate to have got that BTR down. Obviously the strikers now, since the V12 update, which has been out for some time now, has actually, they do beat the BTRs. There you go, nice landing from Brishalk on to Bernie and Anders' striker. It's not taking a lot of damage, but still you want to keep it alive. Got a couple of Raven guys actually starting to push in onto the Fob village. They've currently defended it.
North from you, north from you, on the road.
So, yep, good shooting there from Beta and Oggy. Although, oh, nice. Oggy taking out, I can't see his name. Alcost. Alcost.
Yeah, and Hilltop is clean right now.
Looks like Op 4 are the attacking force. And Pickled Heron's already been taken down by Godsign Vata and Jacob. nice grenade. Nice little grenade there. I think that was from Platix.
Squad 1, you have enemies coming towards you from west.
Dog's taken down there. Don't think he's too happy about that. And Jacob taking some shots there. Oh, they traded. Jacob and Platix traded. Wasn't quite expecting that.
Deploy 75.
And Mobius, good old Mobius, taking out Tripper Joe there. Got Leering Zero as well.
Got one, yeah, yep.
Nice.
Yeah, on dogs.
I got him.
Not sure what Stoned as Fucked is on about. Yeah. Little reminder though for anyone that's watching this and does compete, please do not engage in any chat in all chat. Just it's very distracting for all the players concerned and can get a bit carried away sometimes. So let's just keep it clear. Now, coming back to Village, looks like Raven have actually managed to clear out the Vave forces here. And yeah, they're on the radio. They've dug down the roof off the hab. Nice. So Happy and Crimson taking the radio down for just another 10-point deduction to the American team. I'll say another. It's their first 10-point deduction for a fob. It's the first fob they're losing as the US. Now, this is actually going to, in my opinion, I think it's going to help them because it means that they can actually start putting, moving fobs around and making some more space.
Small village.
Notfall still pushing on this hill to take control. They're doing a pretty good job of that.
Separate.
There you go, a bit of reviving. One of the nicest changes, I think, with V12, if I'm honest. And Stephen Dealer running in behind Despacito. Raven Despacito not seeing him. And Stephen must know that there's a rally somewhere close by, because he just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, that rally's now been taken. He's got within range. So Raven losing the rally. And it looks like Thunder Tits. Oh, saved by, I'm not sure, Crimson possibly? Maybe? So Thunder Tits very lucky then. Thunder Tits currently playing as, squad leads. So Ravens actually split themselves up into a 4-man and a 5-man, and a 5-man squad. So I know they were talking about splitting teams up and asking if it was okay. That's very much well within the rules. There's no rules against it. Just turn up and play is all we ask. So it doesn't actually look like anyone's trying to make an advancement on to Hilltop. Hilltop is the next cappable flag
Strikers
for the US team.
West side of small village. Just driving around this village.
Nice shot there, taking out probably about 40% of his, and it looks like he might have actually, yeah, he suffered some engine damage. He's going a bit too slow to actually to be in a good position. Hopefully he'll get a repair station. If he can, then he's good to go again. But I'd turn his arse around if I was him. Nice couple of lats, and the striker might actually disappear. Well, take a few more than a couple, but... crewman jumping out to repair. So, should bring their engine back up to at least 50% capacity. Though... really does not look like it at all. No, they're back out to repair again. Elcost here, crawling very sneakily. Is he going to get a double kill? I think he will. So you got Mobius there and Leering Zero, I believe it
Gonna
is.
try to take control of the southern hill.
Oh no, Platix.
Seems fairly clear now.
Takes out Mobius and takes out Platix as well. Because Platix has just been revived, that's a instant death. That's not a revivable situation he can get out of.
I'm gonna try to get on the east.
So nice little flank there by Platix. He's actually come all the way around behind of Op 4 almost line. And Op 4's just got this big open position here where it's just allowing people to get behind him. Stephen Dealer coming in. He hears dogs. Nice. So dogs shouting out to his friends, but I don't think anyone was
We could
quite
drop a
within
new
range.
FOB at some point somewhere.
Where do you want it?
And Elco's still there giving some cover. Someone's found him.
Where do you need that FOB?
And takes down Brishol. Nice. Well, very patient, very nicely done. If he
Enemy hab
keeps
on my
pushing. Ooh, nice wave spawn there from Op 4. And there you go. Alcos down. Dogs spotted him straight
We
away.
could also mold the enemy hab.
We can give me a fire mission and we'll execute.
Just fire on the hab.
Will do.
So, sounds like they've spotted that hab. And looks like, yeah, the fire mission should be on target. But we will soon find out as soon as those mortars start landing. Can get the best mark in the world, but
going,
it's all about with the mortar.
Russian main. We have a striker spotted.
So Russian main got striker spotted. Yep. So some good movement there by the US team.
Karma, or to the east, to the hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We'll
try.
just hold this.
Yeah, you hold, snipe them out. Grind their tickets.
Just Realised I'm on the complete wrong Twitch channel. There we go. Apologies, guys. Just updating the the Twitch channel. And there we go.
I'll tell you if the mortars are good in a moment.
So let's see where those mortars were landed. Now, by the looks of it, I think they were around that area. Ah, nice. SRA bring in a BTR into the mix. But it does look like it is badly damaged. They need to get that BTR out there to at least keep it in the action. Elcast again back on that hill. So Op 4 looks like they're making a push. Raven also making a push. Let's just check, see what Hilltop's looking like. So we may have to jump over there in a minute because, well, Hilltop is looking kind of interesting.
Strike and South Village again.
Oh, nice little run there by Brishulk. He's and Leering Zero and Platix. Taking out Afflord. Steven Dealer takes out Platix and Brishulk. Leering Zero taking Steven Dealer out. The Boinger coming in for support. Now can they get in? Just gonna have a quick look. Keep an eye on Hilltop, see what's going on over there. We have got one of the strikers here. St. Kinson taking out De Boinger.
Okay, alright, let's take it easy.
Gonna push south.
Yeah, fine. I'll stay and try and revive.
Careful there.
Nice, Brishulk's back up. Don't think he's got enough bandages to get everyone up. Nice cover there from someone. Fazu, I think it was. Now, if Brishulk can get Platix, then good to go, because he's a medic.
Any smoke, Azu? Or have you used
Give me
them?
2 seconds.
Azu, try and work with
Those
the-
mortars not quite landing where they should be. Ooh, let's just go have a little look at Hilltop. Because no one's actually reported anything about Hilltop being
Enemies
under
inside
attack.
Hilltop.
There we go, there
What's
it
happening
is.
there?
Yeah, we're being attacked from the south.
Yep, they are. Oh, little lag there. So, Tripper Joe down, Lucky down, Jacob still holding,
Where were you
On the
hit
door,
from?
on the door.
and Tosca's there as well. And you've got Rangers and Icarus and, is that Got?
The wall to your left.
Got signed Vata, now pushing in there. So they're going into, sorry, I can't say his name, Rangerson. So straight into tunnels, probably looking for that fob or the hab, because normally this is the place where they put it. So nice little push in here. Don't think that if they try and get a rally, they're not going to get that down. They are
We need support on
actually
hilltop.
blocking the hab as well. So the hab is
Have we lost the hab?
just there.
No, it's not lost yet.
So compared to where they are, they're within range. It's a spherical area of influence.
Did we now move hilltop fully?
And there's
No,
a
we haven't
real
lost
nice
it
push
fully,
on
but, I mean,
Fob
they're getting
Hapnov.
pretty close in. Yeah, no,
We need to make sure that we can't spawn if. Can you? That's a really
So
big call on
there's
that.
only the
can
30 mil
fucking take it back. Come
MTL
on,
bay.
You did call that shit out earlier.
Yep, only 30 mil
Did I
MTLB and major player
Sorry, dude. We
that's
don't
alive.
see you. We would have come and helped you.
And major player taken down one of the guys pushing in. That's not made it active again. So major player needs to find these people. There we go. Major player down. That's it. No more blues, no more Russians. Apart from obviously the 30mm MTLB is active. So, in my opinion, I don't think they're going to get to Hilltop at all. Closest people we've got is SRA coming in with the troop transport, but they've got to avoid the Striker. Striker has got some
So where
damage.
did it come to hilltop? South, north, east, west? Give me direction. Where did they spawn from?
Oh!
My bad.
Oh!
Okay, good talk.
Kenaj taking out the 30mm
We're pushing back to
MTLB.
hilltop. We've got no intel though. SRA, we need your assistance. Please tell us where they are, where they've been coming from.
They're coming in southeast and south.
Copy that.
So, Hab has been disabled. No one's found the radio yet. And Brisholk looks like he's going to be the first on the scene. So Jacob possibly seen De Boinger. Rapid taking him out, but he did manage to take out Melon.
He's down.
Bandage me if you can.
Fuck!
And Triple Joe taking out Cliff and Paul of SRA. And this, or do they know? Or do they know?
I think anyway. Probably a good idea.
There might have a rally or a fob down here somewhere.
So they're literally saying there could be a fob down here.
Yeah, fob.
Boom. There it is. They found it.
Yeah, over here.
Up fours on the enemy hab south of hilltop.
Ooh, Germans just spawned in. And they'll be talking, saying it's disabled now.
There's one here, there's one here.
Oh! So Lola
spawned in
and
when
Dogs
we were
down. Unlucky Dogs and Lola. That was a nice little run. Shame we both didn't clear it out first, because he was in there before you just got into there.
Gonna set up a fob on Ammo Hill just in case.
So, Op 4
Copy that.
coming in with Raven. Has Kerm spotted Scott? I don't think he has. He has, and he shoots him. Nice job there by Kerma. Oh, lat shot. Was that a lat shot or a grenade? That's a grenade. Lat shot to the rail will be nice right about now.
You guys are copying it.
So right now the hilltop is being kept back
Enemies already
by
at Ammo
the
Depot,
Russian
guys.
team.
Don't rush it with the fucking logi.
They have lost the fob, but the SRA and some of the Op 4 guys managing to push in
Can you set
and
up
take
a
it
fob
back.
on Hilltop, Squad 2? You're gonna drop supplies for you.
And the rest of the Op 4 team or squad taking down the fob.
Striker coming up east side of Hilltop.
That striker is actually coming in
Squad 2,
to
please
try and
drop
defend
a
the
fob
hab,
on
it looks
Hilltop.
like.
Oh no 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 no!
Do you want me to drop the fob on Hilltop again? Yep.
Can Leroy
yes,
Zeering,
yes, yes.
Leering
Drop it.
Zero do this? He's trying to hide behind the actual radio.
Come on.
RTH did kind of fluff that a little bit. Yep, Leering Zero managed to just get it down. Being at this range, being this close, they're not going to get the suppression that they need, the angles that they need to take out Pickled Herring. Oh, they have taken them though, just as they're running away them.
I don't know if it's safe, man.
Yeah.
So,
gonna wait a second.
nice
Do you
smoke
need any
there.
assistance on Hilltop or you're fine now?
We're still getting hit. I still need some assistance.
So, RTH,
Where you
new
get hit
rally, and they're coming in.
East.
There you go, coming in from the east.
Why not? At the corner.
Also, there's enemies on Ammo Depot, so they will come to you
Oh,
from
Platix
southwest.
and Rangerson taking each other out.
Copy.
And new fob, new hab. And here comes the Vave striker, followed by the RTH striker. That is a little bit damaged.
Need to do something about those fucking strikers, man.
And Jacob managing to get inside. Now he could just drop on the radio. Can't jump through. Oh, there you go. So the windows
Striker
are a bit
inside Ammo
awkward.
Depot.
He's so close to that radio. Where's he going?
You mean
Could somebody get
Hilltop?
me inside?
Or Ammo Depot as well?
Ammo Depot, Ammo Depot.
Oh.
So he knows where the radio is.
Copy that.
I will drop you, but only if you can make. Oh,
Oh, they've actually blocked their own stairs. So this guy's
Enemies
safe.
copying Hilltop.
The only place that they can is get in through the roof or through this window here.
Radio going down.
Those stairs are blocked. I don't
Where
think
did
there's
you put the radio? Is it
any
inside
way to get there.
the, building main floor?
Inside the floor.
Oh, that's. I mean, it's a good fob placement, but you got to remember that there are ways into this building, so you can get up the ladder and in from the roof. So Jacob's got a nice easy time. He doesn't have to worry too much, as long as someone covers. Oh, Cliff and Paul's actually managed to get up. Yep, Cliff and Paul knows how to get in.
Yep.
And he clears out Jacob. Nice job there by Cliff and Paul. Really nice job there. Good save.
Enemies still pushing from the east.
So 103 tickets to 173, and we're currently 30 minutes into the game, just over 36. So a really good job there. So it is still inactive. They can't spawn on it, but they've got some rallies hopefully.
ATs, can you kill the striker, please?
Yeah, they're trying.
Wow! Red Bull nicely dodging the nicely dodging
Radio
the lat.
safe.
Just I don't think he did it on purpose. He was just so lucky. Bad timing there for I think it was Bango.
Yeah, just shovel it up.
Yeah, we are.
Tugging.
You need healing.
Thank you. Anyone know where the ammo is? In here somewhere?
Yo, on ammo crate, northwest of you, Karma.
So Kerma has some enemy contacts. He's kind of sandwiched between the two of them. He's taken one out, and Germa takes the Kerma out. And Germa's down as well. Despacito taking out Germa. Good job there. So at the moment, just let's have a little look. It looks like Papanov, yep, still completely in control. Vave and one or two HSR guys just covering.
TR striker behind you.
Oh, looks like BTR's back out. They haven't lost that vehicle, have they? It's very close to dying.
Striker on the marker.
They really do need to get their arse end tucked away from the BTR. That is the softest part of the striker. Don't understand why they've still got. Obviously, they're trying to fix it. I can see them doing the engine, but gotta be careful. You always gotta keep your front end towards the enemy vehicle. Yeah, that striker's going to move around, and a few more shots in the arse, and it will be dead. Sorry, not just. Yeah, there we go. Those lats missing.
Yeah, we do it. We can do it.
Alright, so who's staying on Hilltop then, and who's going for Papanov?
I think we should change things up now. 4 will stay on Papanov. Sorry, not Papanov, Hilltop.
So it's 79 tickets to 163. People are suggesting to stay. I would probably say they need to do that right now.
We're gonna stay on,
apply some
we're not
pressure.
gonna push Papanov
Copy.
until we get ahead.
Yeah, we can't really full push it, but we can at least pressure it. So
Is
let's hope
St. Kinson
they
gonna
are
get
going
past
to
Lucky?
turtle up or something. Yeah. Easier for us to start racking up kills.
Alright, then we're going defensive.
Yo,
So Renson and major player exchanger. Sankerson could take out Rapid of those poor bastards. Not
Yeah, we
sure
got
who he's
contact
playing for
southeast.
today. Gonna guess he's playing for SRA. Oh no, he's playing. Yeah, he is playing for SRA.
How far? How far, Rapid?
Nice grenade there, takes out Rapid just as he's trying to revive major player. So good job, Sankinson.
Right, this is like southeast down the hill and.
Don't give up.
And there you go, Crimson taken out.
You may actually want to.
Triple Joe. Oh, Crimson taken out by Gotsenvata.
East on the hill if you have a frag.
Frag inside, frag inside. He just reloaded.
Enemies coming in south, hilltop.
Enemy rounds, cow marker. We're gonna take it down soon.
So Augie making a run, there you go, takes down the rally. That is the rally that Kerma was just talking about.
Enemy rallying southeast of hilltop.
And Got still going for it. Takes out Fazu nicely. Nicely done that. And he's trying to get his friend. So, is the boy going to go get his friend, or is he going to kill the enemy? He's given up already, actually.
Infantry hitting south of hilltop again.
Oh, the Boinger taken out by someone. Can't quite see who.
There's one east.
You have
So Triple Joe and Gots now able to push in. Oh, and Rangerson.
Not a one shot. If you can bandage
Oh no, he's on the
yourself,
outside. I thought he was inside then.
Can you bandage yourself?
Bashalk down from Got. Oh, SRA moving over to cover this hole in the wall with one of the Op4 lads.
grenade.
That grenade nicely takes out Platix. Cliff and Paul did a good thing there, getting himself safe. Now, if I was Triple Joe, I'd be jumping and climbing that wall. There's a few low spots where you can climb it.
Don't give up, Patch.
Yeah, get the medic first.
Oh, fuck. There's somebody.
There you go, he's down. Fazu covering
Alright, he's.
Cliff and Paul. Nice work there. Oh, there you go. Jacob managing with Med 69 to get across. Oh, Rangerson's down as well.
Make sure you don't go
I'm
down
not gonna
first.
get you
I'm
out.
gonna try to clear the southwest of hilltop.
For fuck's sake.
I can get someone, hang on.
Get me, I'm a medic.
They're still pushing
Yeah,
the
get the med.
Hang on.
Security
Enemies pushing west side.
Darkstar should have been able to see him. Oh, bad timing for Mikros.
If you can get me up. But there's enemy on the side.
Fazu was so close.
Yeah.
And there you go. Mobius using the roof, taking out Rangerson, but Stephen Dealer seeing him and taking him out. So nice job there. Now we've got Raven chasing down some people. This is the 4-man squad. Oh, Beta's gone down. Afflord needs to bandage. Oh, he's throwing a grenade. And nice take down there by Thundertits on both of them. Nice job. Oki is he's getting shot from Jacob possibly.
Two time that way. Stay back, get your back.
Maybe Labascus, I don't know. There you go, Ogi down. Possibly from Mikros actually looks a little bit closer. Not sure where that lack was going.
Okay. Get me security.
A after bolts this wall. Hear them outside.
In your bum.
One guy down the hill. West, northwest.
So Darkstar shouting out possibly Rangerson or what's his name? Med69, Bacchus or Hawaii? I don't know. We'll just call him Hawaii for now. Or Triple Joe. So he's seen one of them.
More people downstairs, down northwest. Come banger.
What's that?
Rapid. Down the hill. Don't
No, just throw out your ammo bag.
Fucking women,
Those ammo bags are noisy as fuck. Nice grenade, taking out Oggy there, at least Oggy. He's left his ammo bag behind.
Squad 2, please tell you guys to stop giving up so quickly.
And here comes the striker. And there's the good old smoke from the engine that the driver has control over.
Another striker, not a field up on the road.
So Gott is back in, and he's digging that hab. Wrong room, Hawaii. Oh, he's so close. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Literally could not see him for. Nice, and he's on the radio, so they are losing the hab is definitely going to be taken out this time, I think. The Raven could push it. Let's see. Despacito taken down by Jacob and Rangerson. Nice job by Thundertits though. And we are, wow, nearly coming up to nearly an hour in the game. 18 tickets left, 133 tickets remaining. And there you go, radio is down. So that's brought them closer to the end. If they do cap that, that will be game over. Okay, I think, yeah, they haven't got enough US players in the camp to start taking it. There's too many Russians in there. They should, yep, they are. We can see from this little blue bar they are starting to cap, so
Yes.
they're about 75% still in control as the Russian team. US have started to take that down now. Sorry.
You wanna try to tap some hub somewhere outside?
So just waiting game for the flag to be taken. 10 tickets now for the Russian team, 123 to the US team. And they're going neutralized. 7 tickets left, 121 tickets to the US team. Four tickets, and there we have it.
Photo finish, guys.
Why does it not let me take the screenshot? Okay, little problem. My screen wasn't allowing me to take the screenshot, so I will have a fix of that. We're going to take a 5-minute break, guys. We'll be back with another with round 2, and we'll switch the sides around. So, guys, we'll see you back very soon. Okay guys, welcome back to round 2 of CCFN 157. That little admin cam symbol is the one that I've just left behind. It's just glitched out a little bit when I tried to first go into it. So, excuse me. So, we have Hazaria, Release the Hounds, and Vave playing against Raven Op. Opposing force, sorry, I was going to call them Op 4 because I'm so used to it, but opposing force and squad runs a lot. In the last round, we saw what is now the Russian team take the win as the US team. They managed to secure the win with 121 tickets 2-0 before the time limit. We are playing 90-minute games, guys, just to remind you. And as expected, the US team went straight for Papanov. They managed to take it, despite Russia managing to get in. So I'm hoping to see Russia certainly try and take control of Papanov and retain it. So we've got 30 mil going out. We've got 2 BTRs, troop transport, and the Logi. Oh, and a Logi at the south as well. And then we got me. Well, Ghost of me, and yep, all 3 strikers going out with various Logis and obviously support vehicles as well. So I think we're going to see a lot of fighting again already over Fob Papanov. Not quite sure whose this is. Let's just create a squad actually. And I was now created the squad. Took him a little while. So, going to be interesting to see who actually manages to take control of Fob Papanov. That is kind of like the turning point. Depends who gets it. If the US team do manage to get it, then it's going to be a fallback to Hilltop and possible repeat of the last game. So really good game lined up. I think it's going to be interesting. Some good gaming, shooting from the what is now obviously the US team. And there's some good finds on some habs, but yeah, they were just losing that control point was critical for him. And apologies for the bird in the background. That's Miko the Conure, trying to cheer him on a little bit, I guess. So we've got Bernie in that 30 mil MTLB. He's taking it by himself. My personal preference is always to take at least 2 people in these vehicles, because trying to switch that delay they added back, I think in V10, is just a little bit too much. Okay, so not as I'm not gonna lie, the approach from the US team is not as nicely organised as the now Russians were. They're a little bit slower. We have strikers already engaging with the BTR at this point. So, not sure what the slowdown was. It did look like they got a bit congested around village, but yeah, they have taken the time. I mean, we've now got Hazaria, HSR, taking the truck. They're already on.
Right now, just
so that's their move marker of where they're going. HSR are now on the hill that the US team need to really control right now. And Raven dropping to Cap Village. So, not sure where that striker...
enemy large east of Papanov. Probably they are preparing to set up a fob.
There's going to be BTR.
On its way, on its way.
I don't think... Now, really good push there by Hazaria, but I kind of want to see this interaction between the 2 vehicles. So let's see if we can zoom over there quickly. Yep, there we go. So they've had to jump out. I think they were hoping to have done it from the vehicle. I don't think they realised that that BTR is there. Now they're capping. Yeah, Striker, no idea that that BTR is there. Are they going to shoot or are they not? I don't know. I would probably... yeah, they are shooting. I don't think they're going to be able to do... well, they've got a good opening on the back. The BTR has got the drop. Now, yeah, now it's turning. But it has got the engine. This could be an interesting trade-off.
Lots of enemies coming in from
Is
south.
that an ammo cook-off? Not quite sure if it is or not. There you go, BTR down with just a few shots. It had its arse to it, so it was just wide open. It does actually look like...
Enemy striker on the map. Marked on the map.
it did look like there was some ammo cook-off a little bit. So, nice job by Vave. It was a bit of a difficult one. Do you do it? Do you not do it? But now they're capping. That's the main thing. They are, you know, half a cap almost behind. And RTH and HSR do have the control of Fob Papanov. Nicely done there. Although they've left a big opening spot here for Raven just to walk through. So nice. SRA following too. So Hill 123 now capped. They're just starting on ammo depot within the last few moments. This is a bit awkward. It would be nice if they'd hit with that lap, but no.
Enemies coming in towards Papanov. They're crossing the road from southwest.
Really? Nice takedown there by Jacob and Ragnarsson. So E298. Not sure what is actually going on there. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. So he's just given an enemy position away in all chat. Oops, that's not fun. It's very hard, certainly on this screen, to know sometimes whether you've actually gone into the right thing, whether to talk to the team, but it's really important that you do just take that extra few moments to double check it. Personally, my preference is just to hit L or J or K, but sometimes people
okay, my squad tries to cover
get a bit
west and
confused in
south
the moment. So we've got Striker. Not sure. Ah, he's looking for the 30mm. Is it a 30mm or is it the... No, it's just a truck. It's a Logi truck. There you go, so Bango right next to Got. Take. Ooh, doesn't take him out. I think Jacob was able to assist in defending Got there. Got was going after Darkstar, which he did get. So they've got some good cover on this hill. HSR spreading out really nicely. Op4 trying to move up, and they are starting to do that now.
Can you guys mark mortar positions?
Oh, turn off that. Don't blurry mode.
I don't think that we need the mortars this time, because like they have a widespread cap range in small village. Better push with your squad, small village choices. from the south when you capture point.
Yeah.
They probably have a fab round now south of Papanov, I don't know where.
Nice, the
We have an
Boeing
enemy
jumping
strike
out
and
to
west of
try and
Papanov.
assist
I
clearing
don't
the
think HSR. 2.
Mayo.
Has 1 hit.
So right now Hill 123 is capped. All it's going to take is for one person from the US team to get into Fob Papanov and they can cap that. Just purely because the Russians are just with that little bit slower in starting the caps chain at the start. So right now, US team do have the advantage. They're 238 tickets to 197, and they are starting to regain this hill. HSR are just starting to lose control. Trouter bleeding out there. Anders taken down by Lola, but Lola's also down by Trouter. Can Mobius see Trouter? Yes, he can. Takes him out. Nice clearing of that hill. So they've regained control of that hill, and that's going to give them some good advantage in terms of the view from the hill. If they get a few marksmen or good skilled sharpshooters up here, then they can actually start taking some of these guys out that are in here. So fairly simple HAB radio placement. So Germa there coming up behind Rapid, Major Player and Lucky. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Nice clear out there by Germa. He's bleeding out and he's taken down by Oggy. Nice little triple kill there, but unfortunately stopped dead in his tracks by Oggy. So well done to Oggy there. So Deboinger and Fazu, if they were to sneak in around the north, actually they could probably get in. Does require them not to shoot people though, but they are taking out Jacob. And they're down, so they've lost their ability to get in. So the cap has gone to the Russian team. Very close, very lucky. And that brings it back up to 209 points to 215. Closing that gap, it's only a 6 ticket difference, and we are 15 minutes just into the game of a 90-minute game. And Dog's taken out there from his little spot in the hill.
Enemy striker at the small village.
And nice little push there by Kerma and Ajaxo of Raven. Tusker is waiting for them though. Nice little smoke. Ooh, shame about that second one. First one certainly landed on there. Tusker completely unaware of these guys here. They get Mobius to squeeze in through that gap. The tiniest of gaps just to get in.
Towards Papanov, they're just by the fence.
So Mobius in Hawaii, running around, takes out Mobius, and also died as well. Not sure if it was a marksman or a Jaxo.
You gotta hurry up.
Oh, one shot. I didn't even see the guy's name on the top of the roof. Nicely done. Trouter down. There you go. Marksman now. Yeah, this is the perfect route in. This is what I like to do myself. Don't really expect you on the roof. Just making sure Mayo comes back in on the right side. So, Striker, SRA Striker, now doing what they, well, pretty much using the moves that the Russians used in the first match, where we had all three strikers in this cap. Oh, Trouser taking out Leering Zero there.
You need to kill Zyka. Come on.
That Striker really needs to push and just go straight to the hab. If he does that, then two people on the hab, even though they're within a vehicle, they are stopping it. Now Mayo just reconnected, and I don't think he likes what he spawned into. Is he a lat? No. It's really important to get two people within the range. Ah, there we go. Now they're doing it, so that hab is now blocked. As you can see on the map, that's now blocked, and that's allowing HSR and also RTH to come back and support. So 180 tickets to 196, nice and close. Mayo Pfeiffer is just running around. It's not a lot he can do. That was premature. It's 3 lats. They're going to survive that, but what they've done is they've allowed more people to spawn in and just hold this cap. It's been a nice push from Op 4 though. And there goes. Now hopefully there's a nice use of an ammo bag there to help them get the
Good job with the striker,
lap.
good job.
Was it resupplied? 178 to 179 tickets. Very, very close. Really nicely done them. And it looks like RTH and HSR are on the cleanup operation, taking out Pickled Herring. Brishulk, though, is still moving about. Dog's still alive. Zloma might actually take one of them out if he gets a good shot on him. No, he's been taken out by Dogs. Nice shooting there. And Brishulk is down. Dogs, though, coming up. Ooh, nice grenade. Is this... well... looks like it might have bounced off a tree. That's a shame. And looking at the control... wrong bit. Yeah, look at the control. It is still held by the current Russian team. So good work by them. So I'm not sure what Vave are doing. Ooh, looks like actually some action going on that we didn't see. Vave, it looks like they've placed a fob just
west, close. Or far
to the south. It looks like Raven certainly being bothered by him. Anders and Elkos, sorry, certainly getting in the way. Now Anders is only a medic, so he's not going to be able to do much of that. Striker manned by a Crimson of Raven. And the Elkost is down, SRA clearing him out, it looks like. So 158 to 159 tickets is extremely close, very well placed. If Raven, if the Russian team rather managed to start making moves onto Village, then we could actually see the game go back to the Russians. But at the moment, it looks like I think the US team, as long as they don't give up, they could actually just keep burning these tickets. Anders so close to that radio. Don't think he has any idea whatsoever.
We got the enemy rally in the west.
Keep an eye on Anders, see what he does. He's in a great position, he just needs support. And SRA Raven taking down the Russian Hab. And Crimson there. Sounds like Miko's cheering him on actually, to be fair. And has Ajaxo found the radio? No. He's been told where the radio is, and there you go, off he goes to dig that down. So that's going to be 10 ticket loss for the Russian team. That's going to just widen that gap a little bit. If Anders can take down, the fob near him, then maybe he can actually close that gap a little bit. But he's going to need some support. Not sure where those mortars are going actually. It looks like they're aiming to hit the radio. Oh, and Striker BTR engaged. Just as I was trying to get to the BTR goes down. They are so soft. Actually, yeah.
Guys, please do not lose the BTRs or any vehicles.
Yeah, okay.
Do not need them. They've got repair stations in the village.
I don't think that
Okay, thanks also.
they anticipated losing it. Don't think they took it out to lose it, but I get his sentiment. You don't want to lose these because they're just extra tickets. 152 currently to the America team, 125 to Russia. It could be anyone's game. We've still got, just an hour left. Just over an hour, that is. Ooh. What went bang? Is that the Striker going bang? Nope, Striker's still alive. Looks like it might have actually just been a Logi or a troop transport. So it looks like Alt 4 trying to retake this hill. They've done it once, they'll be able to do it again.
We started capping village.
Oh, nice. Didn't actually think they'd get enough people in. So we can see now at village. Can't quite see that they are taking it, but be interesting if they do. Nice position from Crimson actually. He should, if he gets the right position, be able to just start taking a lot of these guys out. I think when they said they were capping, I think they're being a bit premature. There was only about 4 or 5 guys in there, but definitely not capping right now. As far as I can see, at least, anyway. Is there a little globe underneath? No, they've taken the globe away. Or do I need to bring it back so we can see when these start capping and start transferring control, something for streaming purposes? It looks like they might be able to get enough of them back alive, but you know, some of these guys are, some of the up 4 guys are starting to move up on their position. A few grenades and oh, Fazu taken out. Oh, nice take down there by dogs. Really well done there. Not sure whose mortars they are.
Do you mortar the enemy hub?
Yep, mortar enemy hub.
Okay, so that hab looks pretty safe at the moment. There's no great push. Alt 4 losing the
Enemies are
push
slowly
actually.
rolling towards our southern hill of Papanov. They're gonna make a push.
Copy.
I'm not sure actually where they've all gone. Oh, they are there. Just didn't look like there was many people. So how accurate are the mortars? They're around the fob. Oh, that massive blue there. All the usernames. There you go, the Boinger in perfect lineup. He's actually going for Ghost Rider that's up the hill there. Vave, I think, yeah, Vave might be okay because he might not see them. And Refka pushing up. Oh, Why would you do that? There's a bloody striker
Get an
there.
enemy striker in the east. Far east. Get you guys.
I don't know what they're doing. So, yes, use smokes. That's good, Kuto. Just be mindful, Leering Zero can see your smoke trail, so he knows where you are. Oh, he just had... Oh, that didn't sound very nice. That actually sounded quite disgusting, actually. I'm guessing that's all his bones and
Enemies
organs
probably trying
liquefying.
to make a pump for hilltop.
But yeah, there we are. The only thing you could do with strikers at the moment, throw smokes. Though I think it's got the lat, I'm not sure. Ooh, that mortar would have landed straight onto the striker. That would have been a nice grenade there on the Boingo, actually. Takedown on Rapid is good. They're getting caught up in the trees, that's what these explosions are, up in the trees. Oh, Hawaii is taken down by Major Player. Now we're down to 80 tickets, 79 for the Russian team, 117 to the US team, and as it stands, we are... I don't know why I can't see the scores there. That's going to fuck things up in a minute. We'll quickly do that in a bit. But basically, we have just under an hour left of the match.
I think we should fall back.
So
to
just go
defense.
quickly fix that. No, it's
Yeah,
still
just
not
try
letting me.
to cover the hills and don't push this village anymore.
Let me see if I can fix this, because it'd be nice to get the scores. Let's spawn at main.
We got enemies coming in towards hilltop. I'm gonna remove that fob
No,
probably.
still not working. So it is what it is. We won't see.
Yeah,
Be able to see
remove
what the individual clan scores were on the other side.
We just tried to hold Papanov now. I think it's the best thing to do.
So Despacito is actually over by Hilltop, along with Beta. I think they're probably going after that mortar fob there. They are making a really good push on Village. They just need to break through the defensive Op 4 and SRA, and the Raven that are there as well.
We need a supply for Papanov. We don't have ammunition anymore.
My guys are still alive. I'm gonna die.
If they had the fourth squad, I think they could have taken it, because that fourth squad could have been working this complete southern side that's open. In fact, the guys that are at Hilltop probably could come and help with that. Oh, well, I was also taking out Bango there. So great morsels there. Op 4 trying to make a little gap in the RTH defense. Oh, Dog's taken out by that grenade. MW taken out by, I think, a Op 4 grenade. And Brashol, yeah, you're not going to be able to get Dogs up.
Er lebt nicht mehr. Er ist tot.
Ghost Rider. I don't think Ghost Rider was expecting him to be there. But nice work there. So down to 60 tickets to the Russian team, 90 to the US team. Oh, actually, Malta's done an amazing job. They've actually taken out the repair station, which has just left these 4 sticks around a nice little floating fire. So nice work with the mortars there from Bernie, I think it is, of HSR. Happy trying to dig it back up. Flame damage should be a thing. Yeah, it's going back up. They need to get those mortars back out and just bombard that area again, just to get that down again.
Try to play safe with your slots and don't give up so much anymore. Let you guys get picked up.
Yeah, Thunder Tits on the correct side. Nice. So I don't think there's been any vehicles really being used by the Russians now. I think they're just trying to play it safe, so they're leaving those vehicles tucked back at main. We've got the 2 BTR spawned in and the 30mm MTLB. And poor Hawaii just taking the really long route to resupply Fob Papanov. So Fob Papanov very much clear at the moment, and now was a great time for the US team to really push out from them. You know, looking at the map, you know, we see a lot of blues here, but actually most of them are dead. It's a great opportunity for them to try and push out. It looks like they're dead as well, actually, some of these US players. I think if they keep them penned into village, they could actually just win the game by, well, they could start narrowing that gap. But with these strikers, the strikers are being operated really well, actually. Crimson's been sat here a while, actually. I don't think he realises, but he has actually got sight of a rally just beyond that bend, so as soon as someone spawns in, he'll be able to get a few shots off and take him out. It's a nice little position there, just keeping the gun out. And looks like Raven, Oggy and Beta have managed to take down the Fob at Hilltop, unless Bernie managed to take it down, in which case, well played there. Now, Got, Sign, Vata and Bernie. Bernie's a little bit far away, but Got Sign certainly making a push on the south. It's gone all the way around Bango. So, it's taking it very nicely. That Bernie might be moving up. It's got so 39 to 77 tickets. I think we're going to see this win go to, or certainly this round win go to the US side, who do always seem to have a bit of a better advantage. Certainly with those strikers, they do provide a better advantage against the MTLB and the BTR. Oh, nice shot from Bernie, except, yep, hit the trees. So Platix very luckily escaping that. So got sign, got a nice clear path all the way to their fob. He's gonna need some help then. But Platix from that last shot is gonna. Ooh, they just passed. No idea. Oh, yep, he's seen him. There you go. Got Zion down. Platix only going south because of the lap. Now, Bernie running off to go after major player. Ooh. I would say that's excessive, but it was on target, so nicely done. 31 to 71 tickets in favour of the US team. Just from to 30 as we say it, and I think, you know, with
Guys, everyone need to come back. We're losing. We have problems with Papanov. They're inside.
oh, nice. Didn't see. Yeah, they've got. Yeah, looks like they've used the striker to help them get in. Bold move. And they've actually held him pretty well. Good job on blocking the entrance because you want to stop the strikers from getting in. So, is the fob disabled? Yes, it is. So the hab is disabled, rather. And no one in the camp. Satisfaction's just out there. If they lose it, they are going to lose the game. That'll be 20 ticket loss to them. Well, wipe all 16 tickets. The radio's going to take 10 tickets out, so very much going to be end game on this flag. They're nearly at 50% there. Nice SRA guys just moving towards Banjo to help him, or Bango, to get the radio down. Nice, 13 tickets, 268. The win is definitely, certainly for this round, is definitely going to go to the US team, but they're not. I don't think they're going to be able to beat Team 2, who are playing as Russians right now, with their 121 ticket win on the first round. They almost want to kind of keep that radio. That's taken them down to 3 tickets. If they get the radio, kept it at 13, and then see what happened with the cap. Only going to take a couple. Oh, there we go. Nicely done, RTH. Amazing drop. 2 tickets left. That was what I was talking about earlier on. That's perfect. I mean, hat off to whoever did that. And fortunately, I was positioned in the right place to capture it. That is how you deliver an end to the game. 2 tickets left, 1 ticket, 65. The win is going to go to the US team, which is currently Raven Squadrons a lot and opposing force. However, with only 64 tickets as a win, it looks like Release the Hound Cesaria and Vave are going to take the complete win over both matches. 1 ticket left, guys. And I don't think, no, none of these guys survived that. It was a nice desperate attempt to save the flag. Did it actually help? No, it went to neutral. Nothing for a neutral. Now they've got to play the waiting game. Who's going to give up or who's going to time out first? There we have it. So we have, let's just quickly grab the screenshots so I don't fuck this up again.
GG. We still won in the end.
Okay, so there we go, have it. Yes, as someone said, Release the Hound and Huzaria do win the round. It was 60 tickets to 121, giving the Release the Hounds, Huzaria and Vave Team 2 team a difference of 61. So they did win with that. Raven, squad runs a lot, opposing force, great game on the second round. Some good moments. I think they could have pushed a bit harder in certain areas, but they did a very good job there. And well done to whoever was driving that troop transport or Logi at the end, who managed to jump over the fence. I've been Emotive Meerkat. It's been Community Clan Fight Night, week number 157. We'll be back here again next Sunday with week number 158. We're going to put a little advert out for any budding streamers. If you wish to get involved in streaming or hosting the matches, then please drop a message to any of the CCFN staff or make yourself known in the Discord. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'll have a great week, and I'll see you next time.